I do not remember who I was before the rape. I do not remember who that girl was. And I wasn't ready for that initially, to have everything kind of turn 180 on me. But it did, and at first you kind of fight it, and then if you're lucky, you can kind of settle into it. I'm nowhere close to being fully settled into kind of this new person I am. But I get it a lot more. And, people talk about recovery and getting better and healing. And I think that's true, that survivors definitely can heal, but I don't know if there's such a thing as recovery, true recovery. I think you create a new normal from whatever it was before that. So there's a lot of stigma and shame that's still tied to rape and sexual assault. There's something to be gained from sharing our stories. Not all survivors want to be named, and they don't have to be. There's not a right or wrong. But for me, it would almost be dishonest for me not to come forward and not to say who I am, because I want people to know that, number one, I have nothing to hide, and it's not my fault. And that's the way I show that, by being named, by being seen. And I feel like it's so much a part of my life that it's almost disingenuous not to talk about it. One person's not going to change the life of a victim. It's not just going to be that attorney that puts the bad guy behind bars. It's going to be all those steps working together. And it's not just about putting bad guys behind bars. That's not what I envision. It's just about having a justice system that puts the needs of victims first. Rape, sexual assault, violence in general is an epidemic, and it's something that I wish would just be less accepted, and something we all take a critical look at.